Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next.
Center fielder, number 9.
D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Burns is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's Adrian now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
Fouled back. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1 and 2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Now another 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Santana. 1 down. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holliday is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Matt Holliday.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just one pitch.
Batting sixth,
Ready now, Nick Williams. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gordon moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The pitcher, Hisashi Iwakuma, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Holliday. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Williams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This ball's grounded foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Nope. That's
And
down.
that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. This is line to left, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Ready for another chance? Billy Burns, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out toward short, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Gets a small piece near the plate. A tag for 1. Here's ERAunder3 now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low and inside with a breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Burns. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Holiday is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Santana.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Cano is there for it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and Holiday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Nick Williams. Drilled to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now at the plate, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. A base hit in his first trip. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
That's a ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Settling under it is Holiday to make the catch, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Hisashi Iwakuma. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Scott Kingery comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Scott Kingery.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The count is
a little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another full count pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box now, Sanchez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. Gene Segura. Standing in.
Number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Burns is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Cano waits on the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
1 ball.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Again, a 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it. Williams makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the windup and the pitch to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Odubel Herrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Odor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Pereira ranges to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's down to third. Kingery scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon, as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. David Phelps will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets it.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Digging in, Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Stepping into the box, David Phelps, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Dan Vogelbach is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. On its way is pitch number 75. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him.
James Pazos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Billy Burns will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Odubel Herrera runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
What do you got?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass. 2 down. Here's ERAunder now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-0. Ball 2.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez coasts under it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll step in trying to do something about it. Adam Morgan will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
46. Adam Morgan.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Adrian now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. Around second now and headed for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and it's a base hit. So there you go, the potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Juan Nicasio, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Juan Nicasio.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Span is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding forward now, Nick Williams, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So there's ball four, and it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get four wide ones as well. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Scott Kingery. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Cano for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is striding in once again. Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Denard Span.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a ground out victim last time up. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. A high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Nicasio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Juan Nicasio is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he'll step off. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change the speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Adam Morgan steps in to get the home. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Ball 1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw.
Got him.
And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. But that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Herrera rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For this afternoon, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.